I would say that the DRM has given me a new way to look at the world, or a new lens to look at the world. It's really changed the way I've approached my relationships, my day-to-day interactions, how I manage people, how I talk to strangers, how I deal with conflict, and how I feel about conflict inside. And now that I have it, I would really hate to lose it.
What's been lovely is that it's brought together quite a few things which I know already, but weaving them together in a way that just really makes sense. We can really see how the dialogue roadmap can support other bits, use of sociocracy and so on like that. And yeah, so it's been amazing.
I'm a mediator, I'm also a lawyer, and I think with the emphasis throughout the course on identifying feelings and needs, it's really enhanced my approach to my practice, and I've been able to focus on recognising my own feelings and needs, recognising my clients' feelings and needs.
I had had a bit of exposure to conflict resolution and was really interested in that work and excited by it. And even in the workplace, it's been really useful because I work at a housing association, so I've started doing a bit of neighbor dispute mediation, as well as thinking about overall organizational structure and culture. And yeah, I've just learned so much.
It's really, it's been so impactful, and it's really changed the way that I think, and particularly at work, how I now try and use the DRM model at work. And I found it's really enlightening, the work I've been doing, and transformative.
I think for me, one of the biggest gifts of going through the DRM is a sense of being liberated from what Maria would call domination culture. I've gone through a lot of my life accepting the view that there are winners and losers in everything that you do, whether I knew that consciously or unconsciously, and didn't realize how much that was weighing me down. It really doesn't have to be this way, and it was Maria and the DRM that showed me the way out. Gave me a life raft, for which I'm very grateful. It's been really wonderful for me personally coming through this. And I'm someone who comes from a much more technical, very contentious background in arbitrations. So mediation was kind of a sidestep for me in a lot of big ways, but I've found it so rewarding, so fulfilling, and so useful, so practical.
I'm the owner of a law firm. So I think previously I'd have just told people what to do and maybe didn't allow them to have a voice. But with this whole model now, I've understood that people need to have a voice, and also you need to engage with them in a dialogue, which is obviously one of the things I've learned, as opposed to one-way traffic, me just telling them what to do.
Maria has got a very strong approach. She's very, very clear. She's got a very well thought out vision, and the DRM is completely coherent from my point of view. It fits with so many different situations.
Maria, you, the group, obviously meeting these people I've never met before very quickly. We've really, I think, bonded, and I think we've shared some stuff that we might not have shared with other people in a really short space of time. And the course is just, yeah, it's just enlightening. I can't, there are not enough adjectives to describe how powerful this work is and can be for people.
It's been such a joy to come through this process and go through all the material with people from wildly different backgrounds, different expertise, different stories, and be able to share it with them. It's been a real privilege to do that.
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is just really appreciating the support I've received from Maria. She's been very free with her support.
I moved to London just over a year ago, and so that aspect of having a community has been really important to me. meeting British people, learning about cultural differences that are really apparent and not in a bigger way than I had expected. So
I couldn't imagine any one of them not being part of the group, because they each bring a different perspective, and I learned so much from that. And
one of the things that I think Maria does so well is she's able to wed this really, really powerful form of pragmatism with some ideals that you can hold on to. And I've found that to be really affirming and also really challenging in some profound ways.